Hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake. In the previous episode, we have finished episode 4, The Truth, right? And we have just entered episode 5, The Clicker. We have learned what happened in the week that Alan missed. Essentially, dark presence in the form of Barbara Jagger came to Alan after he lost Alice and practically coerced him into writing the story. But somehow Alan managed to still include Thomas Zane helping him escape the Dark Presence before the script was actually finished. And that's how he lost the whole week. And then we were with Alan on all steps of his journey until he ended up in a cell together with Barry. And now
The manuscript pages were gone. The FBI
let's have
agent
a
had
look
taken
what
them.
happened here.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Famous last words.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here.
Nightingale?
They're not
you haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you,
It was an interesting read.
well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oi, oi.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the light.
Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power.
Nightingale attacked by the Dark Presence.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
I wish they also made any kind of comment on Alan collecting thermoses. That would have been nice. Where is Barry?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
Okay, she's here. Doing something.
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
I mean, you're the guy on the phone.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though. Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
Well, that one was easy and uneventful.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you... Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No, I'm... Yes, but the sheriff asked me to... Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get going. Ma'am, yeah, but... No, wait. Ma'am, please, Sheriff.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. You can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Interesting. So anything in this area? Yeah, maybe the thing where we actually need to go, so hang on a moment.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the
Yeah,
other side
I
of the
know.
broken gate.
I know. I also need to know if there are any thermoses or script pages. Oh, some of these Ds are gonna get possessed, right? I can feel it. I can so feel it already. In a light, you can hurt them. I happen to be aware of that. I probably should exercise some diligence. Okay. Okay, they attack from two different sides. I also hear the approach only in the very last second, and I'm sorry, but I lack the reaction to raise the flashlight in the correct direction.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Hey,
Well,
wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
I couldn't
yeah.
leave without the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
But how about I first investigate this area? Hmm? And at least in my mind, that makes sense. I think that's where we will head together with the sheriff. That's just a lamplight, right? That's not a script
We
page
need to
over there.
bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
You're going in the wrong direction. I wanna go here. Damn it. Okay, that was just a single flare. Maybe it's not so bad.
No, you don't. A little help here.
That might have not been my best fight. I can acknowledge that.
Look out!
Well, naturally she goes left, I go right.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yes, but do you know, or can you guarantee me, that there is nothing interesting in this direction? See, that's the whole conundrum. Because I can see a stash here, for example. And you will not believe how useful a flare gun can be. See, there might be another stash over here. That is in this direction, maybe.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
I'm sure she'll get it.
Right there!
Well, that could have gone better as well. Oh, come on. Okay, I had the right thought, just there is a simple approach to that. I'm concerned to find no pages so far. Big open areas should have at least a couple tucked away. And yet, none. How so? Not even behind the dumpster. Hey, the diner's open.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Put the lime in the coconut twice. Yeah. Page. Betty in the sheriff's station.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Well, he knows how to use flares, right? So he will be okay. Yeah, right behind you now.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Right there.
Huh. Okay.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Okay, she calls me there, so we go somewhere else. Okay. Oh, we got a thermos.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Are you done with the door?
Let's go, Wake.
Thank you. Took you a bit. Okay, I see another thermos. Good news. Seemingly I can go around this corner, but there is nothing. Something is under the other tent. I see flares. I love my flares, so...
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Are we really gonna use a helicopter? The dark presence set
The
back.
darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
And we read the script page. And then there was a break-in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. There was a second floor to
The
investigate.
keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Yeah.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
What the
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Oh, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Please! There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing to me?
Pittsburgh. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
That was very disturbing. Very. I did not really like that. I mean, some of the episodes look funny and entertaining. I still love the very first one that I saw about the dude who was demonstrating the wonders of quantum physics. Oh, they're just gone now. Okay, clerk's office. Wait a second. Dude! Okay. Running out of... Oop, that's another clerk's office, by the way. Okay, there are just a number of them. Okay. Cool. Is this one? No, that's Mayor. And no idea about those two. Cool. Do I want to switch to hunting rifle? Maybe I do. Because at the very least they give me some ammunition for this. Some flashbangs. And the key right in the middle.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid that Barry will be taken as well. That of course does not mean that I will hurry up towards the sheriff.
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Okay, he's fine. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Trust no one in the dark.
Got a perp over here. We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Get the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Oh yeah, that's a pharmacy. All of these, I assume, locked. And nothing over here. Okay, got it. No way there is nothing on the second floor. Come on. Why would you give me the chance to go here then?
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Alex Casey, what I can't forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Wanted, The Fall of Casey and the Sudden Stop. All in stock, 20 per book, 100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town, see if you can get them autographed. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Cynthia has been potentially taken, right?
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
It's a little bit far, don't you think? You think Barry of all the people made all this way over there? I mean, Barry is good, yes, but is he that good? I don't know, I think I'm offending Barry a lot, so let's try not to be such a mean person. Oh, that's an ambush place. Okay. Come on, you must eventually put some collectible in one of these areas with stalls and stuff. I mean, you did once put, yeah, coffee thermos in the end of the road. Barry in the general store.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls general store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
If this book is ever making it to a movie, I expect an epic montage of Barry gearing up with, you know, the stereotypical close shot of like buckling up the belt. Church events: Sunday school, Bible study, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings. That's a nice one. Deerfest candle night, Deerfest morning service, the Presbyterian Choir of Watery Visit, annual charity bake sale. Ooh, bake sale. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Okay. Wow, where the heck are you? I might pick some batteries. Used a couple of them.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yep, I'm coming.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
The Dark Presence hunts Wake.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Well, it is what it is. At the very least, I know that there is a thermos.
You have the right to
I keep thinking that I have a shotgun with me, while I know that I did pick up a hunting rifle. I don't know why. My brain did not put any note that we changed the weapon. Not that it affects anything, not at all. It's just like I'm constantly being surprised, like, oh, right, it's not a shotgun.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I think Christmas lights are a genius idea. There was a gate over here. It's closed one, right? Pretty much.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice, trapped in the dark.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
What are you guys doing in the bushes? You could have stayed on the path. Yet you didn't. Now I know why I veer off the path. Because I need to find the script pages or the thermoses that are
Someone
present
throws a
in
damn
abundance.
school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
It's way easier when there are multiple people contributing to removing the taken. Okay, well, clearly we are going this way. So what do we have here? If I go along the fence. Cleave to my death. Got it.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Don't we all? Okay, those are just the batteries. I probably don't need them. Can't get inside. Thermos. Okay. Give me literally a second.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Wait, I don't... Of course I lost everything again. Not a moment goes by without Alan losing every piece of his equipment. The darkness wears her face. The darkness controls the Taken.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Mostly I'm missing my upgraded flashlight. The lantern. That was a nice one. Now. God damn. And this one I managed to escape. Okie dokie. Just replenish my ammunition. And then we can go in. We can do it.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White crippled wings beating the sky. The harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me a reason
Would have been nice if there would have been some closing word by Pat Main. I also realized that I just stopped to listen for a song while it was supposed to be a battle song. And since we have reached a checkpoint, I think it would be an appropriate place for us to wrap this episode. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay, and if that's the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.